All right, this is BDPA TV, and I'm your host, Mario Armstrong. And joining me now is Denise Hebner. She's with UBS, and she's Chief of Staff of IT Regional Management. Thank you so much for taking time out of your schedule.
Oh, you're welcome. I'm glad to be here.
Glad to have you here. UBS. You and us. UBS. Love it. I got it, right?
You did.
That's it, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
So this is an us thing.
It is.
So what's the connection between UBS and BDPA? Why are you here supporting BDPA?
BDPA is a program that we really believe in. I think the thing that's most important to us is that you recognize, or BDPA recognizes, the need to get to the individual in an earlier stage and to put the emphasis on building technology from the classroom to the boardroom. So we as recruiters for the firm have decided that there just aren't enough young people who are pursuing that academic curriculum. So by getting in a little bit earlier, we feel that, one, they'll become acquainted with our brand, they'll see the commitment that we have for them, and they'll think of UBS as a potential career.
Yeah, which is great. Now, you've been here for, how long have you been? It's been around for a couple of days here at the convention?
Yes.
And any highlights come off the top of your head of things that you've seen?
Oh, the IT showcase. I was so impressed. So here are these young students. The middle school winner, I met him, very impressed. He was so well spoken. And then both the high school and the college students that won. It was very exciting. They're brilliant.
It's great to see that, right? I mean, when you actually see, because you see that kids really have the potential, and so many people write our kids off, but, just kids in general, right? They don't feel like some kids really want to pursue for academic success, but it's great to see, when it's reinforced, when you see the positivity being reinforced. So talk to me a little bit about, UBS is big into money, and finances. So what's the connection? You're in IT regional management. What's the connection with technology and finance with UBS?
The thing when you look at UBS, not many people think of us as a technology company, but when you think of when you have a trade, so someone calls you up, a retail investor such as yourself, hi, I'd like to sell 200 shares of IBM. So in the olden days, you would have various individuals who would touch that trade.
Right.
But now what you have is a computer program that will execute that trade in milliseconds. So it's the technology that actually drives our business. And because so much of what we're focused on is speed, it makes us much more competitive in the marketplace.
Mm-hmm. And we're talking global. This is a global firm.
Yes, we are global. We're based out of Switzerland. We also have a large presence in South America. One of our largest hubs for our IT developers is in London, and then our U.S. headquarters is in Stamford, Connecticut.
And I had a chance to go to Switzerland and see your headquarters in Switzerland. Really cool, but very serious about money. They aren't playing around. I would feel comfortable with them managing my finances after going on that tour.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that. We would like to manage your resources and your assets.
We'll talk about that after BDPA TV. My last question for you, though, and you touched on this about the youth, but what do you say to kids if someone said to you, Ms. Hebner, I want to pursue a career at UBS? What words of advice or just some thoughts would you might say to a young student?
I would say to really focus on those development skills, pursue Java, do C++, get involved with your school, be a volunteer, take a leadership position in the different organizations that are of passion to you. And then the other thing is take advantage of when there's on-site recruiting. Go to those companies that are doing recruiting because we do a lot of recruiting from different universities. We had maybe 80 interns that came in through our system this year.
Wow, 80, that's a lot.
Yeah. And then the other one is get involved with SEO. So that's something for minority students, and we highly recommend that.
And you've also said, and I thought this was key, take a minor in finance.
Taking a minor in finance. And what that does is, one, if you decide that you want to be an entrepreneur and have your own company, by having that strength in the finance, it will help you to be more successful because you understand what it takes from a financial standpoint.
And what it takes to convince investors to invest in you. So understanding the money behind your technology initiatives or programs or projects is really what I'm hearing from you.
Exactly, yes.
UBS, you and us.
Would I?
It really works. I want to thank you so much, Ms. Hebner, for taking time out and speaking to us on BDPA TV. All right, take care.
Thank you.
You are now watching BDPA TV.